Good morning, everyone. It's Laurie, and I'm here to do your uplifting reading all about you. I hope you're having a great day, evening, morning, whatever, wherever you are in this world. At whatever point in the day it is, wherever you are. All right, let's go ahead and see who we are focusing on today. Okay, let's see. Whoever you are definitely confident, capable, male or female, does not matter. The Empress Energy card talks about literally being so grateful for what you have that you just continue to absorb abundance. Okay, you bring it in, you bring abundance, love, creation, expansion into your life because of your ability to see everything as a blessing. Wow, that's incredible energy there. I mean, this is literally big energy. Your gratitude is exactly what you need. You personally see every single thing that you deal with in your life as a blessing to bring you in more knowledge, experience, elevation, awakening. Yes, you're embracing every aspect of life as a blessing. Wow, incredible energy there. Some of you are spiritually awakening, I'm hearing, expanding. You're tuned into Mother Earth. You've got, or even the universe, you've got a connection that is unique. You may be the only one that experiences this type of connection this way. So maybe your family, tribe, community, religious group, whatever, had a certain way of connecting to their higher power, and you connect to that higher power, but in a very unique way that you don't talk about with other people. You do not divulge that information. It's beautiful. It's a very abundant connection. Absolutely. This is incredible. Good for you. What have you accomplished that you should be proud of? The Four of Swords. How to let things go. Okay. You have learned that meditation, tuning in and tapping in to yourself and getting rid of all of the chaotic distractions of modern life. And that doesn't mean you have to throw your cell phone away or get rid of your TV. Some of you have done those things, and good for you. I doubt you're watching this if you've gotten rid of both, though. But it is about putting those things aside so that you can focus on what's happening within you. Okay? And you take very good care of yourself. Now, I'm hearing that this came from a major failure. This was birthed almost like a phoenix rising energy here of having a very bad experience religiously, spiritually, a very bad experience. And it kind of left you feeling like you didn't know where to turn, what to do, how to move through it. You may have lost your religion, as the song goes. You may have lost your faith. Whatever it was, at some point, the thing that you should be proud of that you've accomplished is that you found that you have to meditate. You have to focus on you, taking care of yourself, because the only thing in this universe that you can control is yourself. Everything else is beyond your control. You can manipulate it, but you can't control it, okay? And you discovered that by taking care of yourself, rest, eating healthier, thinking in a more positive energy instead of being focused on what you don't have, you started focusing on the positive aspects of your life. Some of you may have reverted to trying to dampen the pain that you were feeling from this loss, I'm really getting a loss of faith. And that could be in your spirituality. That could be in a person that you really put a lot of trust and faith and heart. You counted on them. And I do. I mean, yeah, okay. So it can be in any form. But you found that taking care of you, focusing on what you need first, helps you to recover from all of that. And you did. And through this meditation is where you found your gratitude. You found how to be grateful for all of the blessings that you do have. I'm also hearing that during this process of meditation and recovery, you were, and finding this gratitude, it helped you to release, to forgive yourself for any part you may have played in what happened in the past, but also just to release the energies of any pain or suffering that you were going through. And when you did that, you fully recovered from some sort of addiction, some sort of suffering, depression, anxiety, fear. But you did recover from it. You absolutely did. And it's because of the change of view of how the world works, how the universe works, where your faith was. I'm hearing a lot of you put your faith in a person instead of in yourself or in your higher power. And you discovered that you should be putting your faith in yourself and your own higher power, okay? Whoever you turn to externally besides a human being to help you, to guide you, to have your back. You found that. Beautiful. All right, what is your impact on the people around you? 6 of Cups, harmony, balance, connections, feelings of kindness, of happiness. The 6 of Cups, it's just really just like, I'm getting childlike innocence here. So a return to innocence, a return to not naivety. Okay, naivety and innocence are 2 different things. Innocence speaks about trust before being burnt. Okay, naivety is just looking at the world through rose-colored glasses and not believing that things are the way they are. But innocence is not carrying baggage into the next situation, okay? Because you don't have that baggage yet. You're innocent. You're clean. You're pure. You're untainted. You don't have a bias against anything. And you're showing people how to feel like that again. That they don't have to think that everybody in their future is out to get them. You're definitely, I'm getting definitely life coaches here, therapists, counselors, yeah, all kinds of energy like that. But even if you don't literally do those careers, jobs, your very aura, who you are, what you have gone through, people see what you've gone through. They see how you've dealt with it, and they take inspiration from you through your example. Great role model. Great role model energy. Okay, so what's a talent or skill that you have that we should know about? The Fool. You have free will and you know it, and you show other people. Okay? You show people how to have a fresh start, how to take that leap of faith, to have the confidence in themselves and their higher power. And this is your talent. This is your skill. So you do that very thing. And look at this, right below the Empress energy here. Okay, and the 4 of Swords, right over the 6 of Cups. I was just called to mention this. This is you releasing anything from the past that did hold sway over you, did make you feel guilty, sad, depressed, any of that. You're releasing it here with the 6 of Cups and this Fool energy. Fresh start. You understand you have free will to make whatever decision you want. You do not have to follow the BS rules, the societal. And I'm not talking about laws. Laws are for the community's safety, okay? And so that things work well and everyone gets an equal chance. That's why we have laws, okay? But I'm talking about free will. what we choose to do. Do you choose to get married to your high school sweetheart, or do you choose never to get married? That's free will. That's your decision, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. Love that. All right. What do you do right now that you should never stop doing? You've got to go from the Fool to the Ten of Pentacles. Ultimate happiness, legacy, and standing by your values. When you know what your values are, what you stand for in life, what your ethics and principles and morals are, then you don't have to worry about anyone else, okay? That's you in control of you. The only person you can be in control of, all right? Ultimate happiness here. That's all you're asking for out of life, and you should be able to gain that. You're building a legacy with this Ten of Pentacles for yourself. For yourself. Where that... I mean, we've already said that you have a beautiful role model energy about you. So even if you don't have kids to build a future for, you're doing it for other people who may have children. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about giving them money to do this. You're showing them, you're helping them to gain their own freedom, to gain their own independence here, their own happiness, to find their own values, what matters to them. And like I said, this could be through role model, or it could be through your career, what you do to help other people. It may, and when I say career, it could be volunteer stuff, your passion. All right, let's see what we have here. The Chariot. This is how you move forward. You're determined. Okay, you take purposeful actions. You are successful. I always forget that about the Chariot. It does say that you are successful, that you have hit, you've won the race. Okay, I forget that with the Chariot card sometimes. So yeah, you're very successful. I'm hearing you're focused. It's through your own determination to choose what you want out of life, to set your intentions and manifest your desires. Absolutely love this reading for you. We have 4 and 7 on the bookends here. That's an 11, being in alignment. The Empress card normally is Roman numeral 3s. So this is like success, opportunities, meeting goals. And then look, you have 6, a 0, and a 1 and a 0. So a 7. 7 is about how you allow wonderful things to happen in your life because you're choosing them. Okay, when you focus on the good, the positive, the wonderful aspects of life, you bring in more wonderful things to your life. I really, really, really like this reading, and this can pertain to absolutely anybody out there that really found, maybe I really do feel that if you lost your religion or your faith in a person and you discovered that you can't put your faith in a human being other than yourself. Okay, you can put your trust, but don't put your faith, your belief that they're going to do everything for you, that they are going to co-create with you, that this is going to happen and that's going to... This is really a tangled thing with humanity. We're all humans. We're bound to fail, to fall down. It's whether we pick ourselves up again or not, and that's what you've done here. Okay, so this reading does resonate should resonate for quite a few people out there, whether you're a Libra or any other sign. Okay, I know I've been there myself. All right, let's go ahead and get you some oracle messages here. Yeah, Spirit does want spirit animal. I'm sorry, I'm sighing very, very deeply because I have a cat in the house who will not stop talking. Will not. Not even for 2 seconds. Okay, 43, Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. And that's how you look. And 7 and a 7 here. Also, 53, Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. Watch first and then wait to take action. So that's 7 and that's 8. 53 is 8. Then we have Swan Spirit, card 60. Time for a deep dive. And it's right next to the 6 of Cups here. And then we have 30, grasshopper spirit. Time to take a leap of faith. Okay, the Fool card energy. Unbelievable. All right. So Spirit is telling you to trust the universe. Continue to trust yourself, your higher power. There's something in that. Let's see what's going on here. It says, is it hard for you to trust in good fortune because you have been hurt in the past when you took a risk? Staying earthbound does not offer the safety that you are seeking, because that can only be found through trusting that Spirit is always with you and wants the very best for you. Your intuition is guidance from Spirit, your higher power, your elevated ancestors, telling you to let go of your fears and leap into the abundance and good fortune awaiting you. I mean, come on, that's what that Four of Swords was all about, all right? Let's see what the Swan Spirit says. Time for a deep dive. Sorry, I do not understand my throat. It's perfectly fine, and then all of a sudden it's not. All right. When Swan Spirit arrives, you are being called to take a deep dive beyond what is easily seen on the surface, okay? You may think that you know what is best for you right now, but take the plunge into the depths of your awareness, because there is where your knowledge is that you are not aware of, and the great treasures are waiting to be discovered. Deeper understanding awaits you in a perspective that comes from greater self-knowledge, okay? Is what you need right now. A perspective that comes from greater self-knowledge is what you may need right now to better understand a situation or a relationship. As you come to know yourself more intimately, you will come to better know other people. So Swan Spirit wants you to go beyond the surface and dig deep for what is happening between you and others. And I think that's funny that this is coming out next to the Six of Cups, okay? Reconnecting, nostalgia, kindness. And Spirit's saying to resist the temptation to judge by superficial appearances. I'm hearing reconnection here. I mean, it's written right on this card, but that's what I'm hearing here, is taking the time to say, I'm going to look at this situation in a different way. Choose to know that there is much deeper potential for loving connections, forgiveness, and mutual understanding. There it is. Choose to dive deep into your personal why. Why do you do this? Why do you do that? Why do you follow that rule? Why do you follow this rule? Okay? Why do you want to get married? Why do you want to have kids? Why do you want that job? Ask yourself these whys. Really think deep. Asking the deeper questions of yourself will lead you to the answers that you seek in co-creating with Spirit, Swan Spirit, Owl Spirit, Grasshopper Spirit, all of them. Okay? It's all connected. You will get the answers that you're looking for. All right. And I'm also noticing that we have 3, 4, 5, and 6 here. So there is something about heading in the right direction. Let's see what's going on here with Seahorse Spirit. All right, so the seahorse keeps themselves hovering gracefully, observing the perspective from a distance, okay? Seeing things from a different perspective, not being involved in the chaos, not being involved in the turbulence, watching as things progress and wondering, maybe this is not my circus, maybe these aren't my monkeys. Do I want to be involved in this? Do I not want to be involved with this? You're taking the time. You are taking the time to really look at what the situation is. Does it benefit you? Is it a rule that you want to follow? Are people just being lemmings and jumping off of a cliff because other people did that? You're not going to do that. You're going to watch and you're going to wait and see what happens when people jump in, okay? Following something that they don't understand. And that's what you're doing here, is getting a different perspective, holding yourself away from everything and saying, no, that rule is not for me. No, I don't care about getting married. Or, yes, it's very, very, very important for me to get married, but maybe I don't want to have kids. So I need to find the right person. So it's all about diving deep, watching what's happening, seeing that other people actually are accomplishing the things that you're wanting to accomplish. All right, so wait and see. Another message here is that whatever you might be asking about in your life, okay, Seahorse Spirit wants you to take a step back from it. Be willing to explore things from a different angle rather than just one perspective, society's perspective. Look at it from all different types of perspectives, okay? What is possible? From the perspective of the position of a neutral observer, someone who's not involved in it, okay? Like, don't let it, when you look at something, don't use your passion about that thing to sway how you feel about it. Look at it as if it's somebody else's life. Okay, so if you're questioning yourself about whether you want kids or not, what would you say to your sister if she was uncertain about having kids? What is that information you would impart? Because that will give you a clue to how you feel about it. All right, so be an impartial observer. All right, you will discover a lot of different opportunities and a deeper understanding of what it is that you want, don't want, and why not. All right, and you will also know the beauty, truth, love, and wisdom of every circumstance, every situation that you are questioning. And we know owls are wise. We know that there is wisdom with the owls. So let's see what wisdom the owl spirit wants to impart today. Okay. Owl spirit arrives for you today to remind you that the wisdom within you only comes from your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness, the collective consciousness, your higher power, you tuning into the universe. Okay? That's where your wisdom comes from, within, not from putting your faith in another person, putting your faith in your higher power, your divinity, what's inside of you. Even in the darkest night, the owl can see clearly and is guided by every other sense that it has. Smell, touch, they still feel, okay? They can feel the air. And it definitely trusts its first sense of intuition. We all have that first sense of intuition because we're all divine. We're all connected. We all have that connection. And if we tap into that, that's when we're in the right place. Right now, it appears that your sensitivities are turbocharged and you may be receiving messages from all different directions. Owl Spirit is reminding you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines. What is invisible to the naked eye? What cannot be heard with your ears? And what other people may not even be able to perceive, but you are clearly hearing and seeing it and feeling it. Because it's meant for you, not for them. With all of your senses awakened and on high alert, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts of things. Getting that big picture view. Let your wisdom rise up and be your guide as you trust the acuity, the truth, the facts of all of your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity that you need to understand your situation better. Your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. I mean, come on, that's an awesome reiteration of the reading we just had. All right, let's go ahead and Spirit wants to give you an internal crystal message here. All right. I have started my new channel. Okay, I've started it. It may not have much on it right now, but it is called Elemental Tarot. And it is a capital E and a capital T. I have a space in there. I don't know if they put a space in it or not, but if you want to go support that channel, it is going to be readings for all of the other signs. Okay, so right now I'm doing them by element, but I'm going to be breaking it down: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, you know, so on and so forth. I'm going to keep this channel strictly Libra. Okay, you guys are going to keep all these readings. But if you're interested in that and supporting that channel, I will drop a link in the description box for you, and you can go over there and check that out, or share that link with other people who are other signs. All right, let's see what we have here. Okanite, you guys get this a lot. Look at this, 30 and 30. And even the coloring almost fits together. Past life patterns, okay? Bloodstone, detoxifying, 7. Look at this, 7. 43 in is a 7. Cinnabar, 12. Business, interesting. And then you have Peridot, 31. It's about teaching. So you, over here, you've got 30 and 31. So you're heading in the right direction here. Teaching others, showing others how to move past what's going on with them. Breaking those past life patterns. Detoxifying their situations. And this may be a business that you are going to sit, watch what other people are doing a little bit, learning from your competition. Oh, beautiful message there. All right. And I do have clear quartz on the bottom of the deck. Meditation with 4 swords. So there is definitely some sort of importance here about meditating. I want to see what the Cinnabar here says for you. Do you want a career change? Would you like to start a new hobby or your own business? If you have thought about starting up a new business or hobby, the Cinnabar card indicates that today may be the perfect day to begin. Have confidence in your abilities and put a wish list out to the universe for whatever you need or you want. Spending time creating this list of intentions and then imagining how it would feel when those aspects become yours in real life can go a long way to bringing about your hopes and dreams for the future. If you already have a job you love or a successful business, Cinnabar has shown up to let you know that there will be positive new energies and abundance coming for you. Oh boy, that's awesome. I am hearing somebody new may be entering for you. If that doesn't apply to you personally, like you're not into any of this, it may be time for you to become more persuasive and assertive in your job seeking or in the career that you are in, okay? Get more organized so that you can focus clearly on what it is you want or need to finish. If your job situation has changed and you are no longer working, remember that everything happens for a reason. You may think one door is closing, and it's true, one is, but other great doors are opening up for you. Other opportunities are opening up for you. So keep the faith. Keep the faith in yourself that you can get the job you're looking for, okay? Or a new job, whatever it is. Set your intentions. Imagine you doing it. And when I say imagine you doing it, say you're looking for a new job. Picture and you want that job at, I don't know what to use. Picture any job, okay? And pretend that that's the dream job that you want. Picture yourself putting your hand on that door handle to that business, opening it up, walking through the lobby, and going to your workstation. Now, if you can't picture that because you've never been in that business and you really want to work there, go to that business and ask for a tour. Hey, I'm kind of interested in this company. I'd like to learn more. Is there a way to get a tour? And then you've got a very, very clear visual of what it would be like. Okay, because you'll know the different departments. You'll know what the people are like, how they're dressed, what things look like, and you can visualize yourself walking into that place and going to your workstation. And the more you are clear about that, and the more joyous and happy you are and confident about you going in and doing that, the quicker that job will come to you. All right, so keep that in mind. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Love you guys. Bye.